I appreciate all of you joining my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. What am I hounding on or pounding on at this time? The fact that we have another exam coming up this year. We have another big exam coming up this year, and we need to prep for it. I know you've heard me talk about certain things so many times. It's because it's imperative. It is imperative. A lot of you took your exams, I believe, last month. You got your results. Some passed, some did not. For a lot of you that did not pass, it is time to re strategize. I'm sure by now you've gotten the report. The report has told you everything you need to know about what sections of the exam that you missed. And I've said this so many times on my channel, right? It's almost impossible to pass the state board FSBPT PTA exam if we don't do well on three major sections. What are the three major sections? Musculoskeletal, cardiopulmonary, and the nervous system. There's so many questions in there. A huge percentage. It's almost impossible to pass if we don't do well in those three areas. And so for that reason, I host workshops. You're gonna get tired of hearing me say that, right? And the reason I keep repeating, a lot of you are new to my channel. You're looking at me right now like, let me tell you something real funny. A lot of people, ever since I've had this look, which is for years now, when they see me for the first time, they have a different perception of me. They say I look like. Did you guys ever watch that show? I think it's Duck Dynasty. Okay, the guys on Duck Dynasty or the music group ZZ Top, they say I look just like them. So they're still trying to picture me as a physical therapist assistant, a guy that has something to do with the world of healthcare. But I've been licensed for some time. Now, this channel is new, but I'm not new to the world of physical therapy. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. So, yes, I am licensed in the state of Texas, and I host workshops. And in the workshops, I go through strategies, wisdom, okay, ways to get this done. Do I come in and teach you from scratch? No. I know I've said it before, but a lot of times, a lot of things I say I'm having to repeat because a lot of you are watching me for the very first time. So a lot of things that I say in my previous videos, I have to keep repeating to reintroduce myself and tell you what I'm all about when it comes to the world of physical therapy. Okay. And so this exam is important because regardless of how much time we spent in school, for a lot of us, my program was 19 months. Your program is possibly 24 months. It all boils down to a state board exam. And that exam is 4 hours. And in 4 hours, we're going to answer 180 hot questions. It is not a walk in the park. It is not a walk in the park. If anyone thinks that they can go in there and take this exam and just skate through, no. I am yet to hear of a PTA tell me that the exam was very easy. There's a certain approach that we need to get this. At the same time, we have to score between a 600 to an 800. At the same time, we only have a certain amount of attempts. I had 6 attempts, 6 chances to get this. I don't know where you live, it might be different. Maybe you have 8, maybe you have 10. I don't know. But you just don't want to be the one that keeps taking this exam. You know, you take it the first time, you fail. Second time, you failed. Third time, you failed. Fourth time, you failed. Fifth time, you failed. You don't want to be that person because guess what? Each time you take that exam, you're spending over $600 each time. Each time you're spending over $600 for an exam. So the sooner you get it, the better. Also, when you keep taking this exam and failing, it gives you this low self-esteem thing going on. I'm not talking about you watching me right now. I'm talking about the people in the back that are having to take this exam so many times. It doesn't mean that you're eventually going to be a bad physical therapist assistant. You just have to go in there and succeed at this. So the sooner we get this, the better. I've said this before. Don't worry about jobs. Do not worry about jobs. There's plenty of jobs out there. Plenty. Whether you want to do home health, you want to do skilled nursing facility, you want to work in outpatient, you want to work in a hospital, there's plenty of work out there. Plenty of work out there. Okay? Plenty of it. So don't worry about the job. Focus more on passing your exam. That's why I use that phrase, cross the bridge. Crossing the bridge means passing your exam. And I want to walk you through the steps to get you there. Okay? That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. What you need at this time is coaching. On my channel, on my platform, okay? Coaching. What you went through in school was the teaching, the lectures, the exams, and all that good stuff. You went through that in school. I've come to find out that for a lot of you, you fall into different categories, right? And it's not bad. A lot of you, you're very high on your knowledge. It's just a matter of putting that knowledge together to answer a question. For some of us, there's a knowledge gap, okay? And when we meet, I'll point you in the right direction so you can fill up those knowledge gaps. For some of us, it's just test taking skills. For some of us, we just get nervous. So it's a combination of things. But you want to correct it before you go in and take the actual exam, right? You actually want to correct it before you actually go and take the actual exam. So the workshop is where we do that, where we make the corrections. We go through practice, exam style practice questions. Before the workshop, I always send you guys topics. So we go through the whole situation, and then everything is interactive. When we're in there, we're all discussing, we're all answering questions, we're all trying to figure things out, we're all using resources. So it is a highly collaborative effort, and you want to be a part of that, right? And so I just wanted to come on, guys. It's my lunch break, of course, and I think I titled this NPTE PTA study break. So for a lot of you, I know you've already started the process of studying, which is the right thing to do. You don't want to wait till 3 weeks prior to the exam and then you want to start to study. It's just a lot of stuff to know. A lot of stuff to know. Okay. All right, so I have to go at this time. I think I took my thumbnail had my apple, so I'm gonna be enjoying this apple, and then I'll talk to you guys hopefully this evening when I'm done. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. And yes, we are constantly growing. The channel is fairly new, but I'm like I said earlier, I'm not new to the world of therapy. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your day, and don't forget, you are a warrior. You are victorious, and I believe in you. And together we can do this. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye bye.